there, Plastics, it's Joe and welcome to yet another video. This is going to be another doll tea, the series where I talk about doll leaks, doll news, doll drama, everything about the toys that we love. And today's going to be all about everyone's favorite brand, Monster High, and their exclusive Skullectors series coming out later this week. Yes, this week there are more Monster High dolls coming out. But before we get to that, I want to unbox and tell you my thoughts about the previous Skullector series. So let's get to the doll tea. So Plastics, I'm back after a little bit of a break. I was so busy the last couple weeks. Let's just say she was on assignment and I also was without a computer. Also my dog getting sick. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. But now everything's settled down so I can focus on you guys because I've missed you guys and I want to just talk about the doll tea. So if you guys remember, about this time last year, Mattel dropped these two releases for their Skullector series that came completely out of nowhere. These included a Pennywise doll from the film It and the Grady twins from the film The Shining. And the response was generally mixed, with some people not liking the release and a lot of other people loving this release. I personally stood in the middle. Like, I was just happy to get more Monster High dolls, but I do miss the original characters that they used to come up with. I don't talk a lot about Monster High here because I mostly talk about current dolls, but I actually do have a collection of Monster High. I used to collect them as an adult. I was an adult when they first came out, so I have a few of my favorite characters like Operetta, C.A. Cupid, Frankie Stein. Yeah, I love the whole concept. I was very sad when they stopped making them, and I was actually very disappointed in myself that I didn't collect more when they were first really popular, because now the prices are just insane. But we all know Monster High is coming back this year with a collector's edition of the original 4 characters, also a TV series on Nickelodeon, and more dolls to come. It's going to be a very exciting year for Monster High starting next year. Before we talk about the new dolls that are coming out, I just want to unbox this Pennywise that I've been holding on to for quite a while. I originally got her when she was first released back in, man, I already forgot. I completely forgot when I got her, but it was like the second drop, I believe, that I got her from. And I actually was lucky enough to also receive the print. I know a lot of you Monster High fans probably already know this. The original Monster High were designed by Garrett Sanders, and also Rebecca being part of that team. She's one of the last remaining designers left in Mattel from the original Monster High team. She's holding on strong. She has been doing some amazing work, but just check out her Instagram. She is an amazing designer and she does a lot of amazing art that's not just related to Mattel, but just general pop culture. I love this Pirates art right here. Check her out on Instagram. She's amazing. Yeah, she designed these Pennywise dolls last year. It was around the end of the year. Everyone was excited. So let's get to this doll. I already showed you guys the print, but there it is. It is so beautiful. I want to get this framed, hung somewhere. I don't know where. By the way, shout out to my nails. I was starting to get tired of my nails looking crusty as on camera, so I decided to invest in some nail polish. I am wearing Christine from Simply Nail Logical, her collection of Hollow Taco. I actually managed to get the latest release, the remix collection, and I have to say I am absolutely obsessed. I'm in love. You can't really see the holographic effect in this lighting. I don't know if she still has some in stock, but check her out. I love these nail polishes and I love Hollow, and I love supporting other creators. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place today. I have just so much to talk about. I'm actually going to film probably like 5 unboxings after this because I have so many dolls that I have to unbox that I need to catch up on. All right, so let's just open her up. I've been holding on to this doll for so long, saving it for a video, like most of the dolls that you can't see behind me. Whew. Wow, I feel guilty almost unboxing this doll, but I am a unboxing collector. Let's do this. Ooh, here she is out of her shipper box. This box is absolutely stunning. stunning. I'm starting to really feel guilty about unboxing this doll. But on the back, you have a little description and it says, "You'll float too, ghoul. Hey, you in the Losers Club. Is my lurking a bit too freaky for you? Down in my gutter, you know what they say. One person's sewer is a clown's home sweet home. Don't you want to join me? Are you not intrigued by my killer style and my gorgeous smile? You say you are fierce, that you are not afraid. Prove it. Show me you are unique. Show me you are a monster too. All you've got to do is float. Come on, we all float down here." Now, I haven't even watched the It films, I have to admit, so I don't even know if these are like quotes and puns from the film. I liked it. I like the, I love the puns. Monster High loves to do puns, and this is no exception. So let's open this up. I don't know how to open it. Let's see. Let's open her up if I can. Yes. Oh my God. Sorry about the glare. She is beautiful. I love this artwork in the back. I have to say, I don't understand the references. I really should see this film. Why didn't I see this film? Okay, I'm gonna feel so guilty getting her out of this box. In true Mattel fashion, I'm sure this wasn't designed to be taken out of box. That's a whole other discussion. Here she is directly out of the box. The unboxing process was actually quite easy. Call me impressed. I really like that. It's not gonna be very hard to just put her back in. Love this doll so far. Let's just go through the doll. So she has this very unique makeup. They really made like a drag version of this Pennywise, which I guess was really popular when this came out. All the makeup gurus and everything were doing these like Pennywise looks with very glam. I like it. It's cute. And then she has this beautiful little clowny dress. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, this organza feels super stiff. I like the design of it. It's quite nice. I love that there's waist along the waist of the dress. Printed on silver details along her legs as well, and more lace. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that's really impressive for me are these shoes.
Oh my God, shoes.
I absolutely love. Actually, it's quite funny because I was taking a ZBrush class and the instructor was telling me about one of his former students designing these exact shoes, and I actually was like, oh my God, I actually collect Monster High. I can't wait to get that doll. And he was like, oh yeah, that's crazy. I have to say, it's kind of weird seeing a Monster High with more human skin tone. I bet a lot of doll customizers would love this. Now this hair, to me, I don't know, mama. It feels a bit, it's such a weird feeling. I can't, not sure how I feel about this hair.
Mama, this is garbage. Oh. Right here.
Oh yeah, I love that the stand came with a little balloon stand, so it holds your balloon perfectly up. I love that the boat came with a little thumb hole, so you could just put the thumb right through and she could hold it. Yeah, overall, I have to say it's impressive. Is it worth $60 that she was priced at? That I'm not entirely sure. This has been the route that Mattel has been going in. They're sticking with it. In the past year, they've been doing these like limited release dolls with higher quality and then charging quite a big markup for it. I'm not sure if I liked that, to be honest. I wish they went back to the old model of just making higher quality toys. I don't understand why that's so much to ask. Mattel is doing this again, and they are doing it with probably one of my favorite Tim Burton films, Beetlejuice. I wore this shirt specifically for today, which has the Beetlejuice characters from the animated series mashed up with my favorite ride from Disneyland, which is the Haunted Mansion. So it's the stretching portraits. I'll put a link to the artist who designed this print. I got it from T-Turtle. But yeah, they are doing a Beetlejuice Monster High. It's actually quite funny because I was going to make a Beetlejuice Lydia Deeds custom. Mattel beat me to the punch, so maybe I'll do it, but I don't know. It kind of defeats the purpose if they're already releasing a doll. Yeah, this leaked on Sunday, I believe, with blurry images, and then of course today they dropped the official images, so I didn't even get time to film a doll teep. So yeah, let's just jump to their Instagram where we could see the images. This was the first post from 3 days ago that says, "Getting our magic juices flowing to summon up something special for our fans." Can you guess what it is? I think we all know. Another teaser leading up to it. I think this was the giveaway because obviously black and white stripes can only mean one thing. Let's just say it with me, guys. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! And there it is, guys. The Beetlejuice Monster High doll. Let's go through this. I am obsessed. I absolutely love this whole idea. Being a Monster High fan and a Tim Burton fan ever since I was an emo teenager, this is like my dreams come true, to be honest. I love this whole idea, how they transform the character into the doll. I love the little umbrella hat thing that she has. I love the frizzy, very textured hair. It looks very big, so you know that's gonna be fully rooted. I love the outfit, the earrings, the makeup, her eyebrows. I really love how they like made these like feathery eyebrows that looks more naturalistic. Here's a closer look at her outfit. I actually like, but there are a few gripes. I have to say this material actually looks pretty cheap to me. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like bottom of the barrel polyester satin that's just been printed on.
Oh, it's poly. No, hello.
What is it, polyester?
It is. It's poly crepe de chine.
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but for the price of these dolls, all I'm saying is that I would expect higher quality materials. And also the tie and collar being just molded on plastic. Belt also being plastic, but that's fine. Belts are usually plastic. But just looking at this, the collar and lapel of the jacket looks like it's just gonna be laser cut, so it's just gonna be completely unfinished. Looking here, you could see that the fabric's gonna be a knit, so a very cheap material. Let's be real.
I'll be real. Be real, girl. Be real. Hallelujah. Be real.
But what I really love are the detail in these boots. Look at these boots. They're freaking gorgeous. It's the deceased couple from the film when they trying to scare Lydia, but it doesn't really work out. I will say though, you can see where the cutbacks happened right here. Normally with Monster High, the shoes are not only extremely detailed with the molding, but they also paint them so meticulously. Right here, they did not do that whatsoever. It's all just plain black, so obviously that was definitely done for budgetary reasons, I can imagine. Can you imagine if this had been added with a little bit more color? That would have been amazing. Here's the next post that they posted with the two dolls next to each other. So excited. I love this Lydia Deetz doll. And here is a close-up of the Lydia Deetz. And again, it's the hat, but it's not fabric, it's plastic. The dress, it looks like a nice design, but the material to me looks like it's definitely lower tier quality. Even like the silver in the pendant right there, it's not reflective kind of silver. It's like a cheaper looking silver, and then just a print on the, but I love these tights and I love the shoes. Again, with the details in the shoes, they have these sculpted on Beetlejuice transformations that he did in the film. These should have been painted. Look at the Pennywise. These were painted so meticulously. That is a big deal for me because that is what Monster High is known for. They love to paint the shoes. The shoes are always highly detailed. That is a bit of a disappointment for me. Now, when are these coming out? These are coming out this Friday, the 13th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know they're gonna sell out very quick. Hopefully it will be like the Pennywise release and the Grady Twins release where they did a second drop with more, but unfortunately we live in a time now where scalpers have bots that buy out most of the stock so that they can resell the dolls at triple the price, which very much annoys me. That's the world we live in now. Speaking of price, these dolls will be $90. $90. I feel like that is a lot. Now, here is where I need to express my opinions about Monster High and the direction that it's going in. I feel like the details in this release, while beautiful, these are details that you would have found in the play line of Monster High. Just to give you guys an example, here is my CA Cupid, which is one of my favorite dolls. She is so beautiful. And just look at those details. This was a play line doll, guys. And look at all the details. She has the bow ring, she has the heart bag, the printed on details, the different layers of the skirt, the shoes being painted, the hair with a braid and a heart. Like, this was like $20, maybe $25 back in the day, and look, now we're getting the same quality for double the price. To me, that's just bananas. Here's another one, Draculaura, my favorite Draculaura. She looks so freaking gorgeous. Just look at all the details, the different tiers in the skirt, the different prints of fabric, all the detailed stitching. She has an umbrella, the shoes, the polka dotted tights. Again, this was a Playline doll. She was part of a 2-pack with Claude Wolf for like maybe 30 bucks. I don't remember. This was back in the day. This wasn't even like 10 years ago. This was like at the height of Monster High. So like around 2012, 13, when they were releasing these dolls at a low price point with this amount of detail. Oh my gosh. And now we're getting these collector releases that are double the price, which is just, no, triple. If this was $30 for a 2-pack, we're getting a 2-pack for $90. Just think about that. And the quality is just the same. Now, there is a reason for all this, although I feel like Mattel's approach is going in the wrong direction. There was a very interesting article published on Fortune. I suggest you read it. It's a very short read. That's just about the price increases that we've seen in the toy industry as of late and in the coming future. Basically, the reason for the hikes in prices are because of the shipping containers. It's usually a lot cheaper to ship from China with the big containers. They usually price it by lots, and now that price is like quadrupled. Like, it's been all insane how much the containers cost nowadays. From the Wall Street Journal notes that prices on LOL Surprise Doll and Little Tikes have already seen some price jumps from $10 to $12 and $29 to $35. And Mattel on its earnings call said the price for Barbie's, Hot Wheels, Fisher-Price, and American Girl, along with other products, would be higher in the second half of the year, though it's unclear if retailers will pass those costs along as well at this point. And I have to say, they have definitely been passing that cost along to us, the consumer. When I was at Target last, I did see all the prices jumped up even by a few dollars, but it's happening, guys. So this article is saying start buying your toys now, because the prices are going to increase even more for the holiday seasons. That is one of the reasons why this doll line is the price point that it is. I am definitely going to get this set because I am obsessed with Beetlejuice and I love Monster High, but I personally do not agree with the tactics that they're using, releasing these lower quality dolls at a markup price. We've also seen this with MGA. The reason they've been able to keep the price points the way they are is because they've had to cut costs in certain aspects like quality control. That's why you always see a lot of Rainbow High and LOL Surprise dolls with some little defects here and there. That is a cost-cutting measure and a way for them to keep such detailed outfits and accessories, but also keep the price down. There has to be some give and take when it comes to designing toys, and unfortunately, this is just the world that we're living in, and of course, the Pawn the Replay has made it so much worse. Let me know what you guys think about this latest Monster High release. Will you guys be getting this doll? Are you guys going to be up at 8 a.m. refreshing to see when to buy this doll? I know I am. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and I'll update you guys on if I get the doll. Hopefully I can. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I have lots of videos coming up that I've already filmed. I just need to edit and catch up. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post those videos. And if you have nothing else to watch, I have plenty of videos over there. I dare you to click on one of them. Come on, click on it. With that said, thank you for joining me on this doll tea and keep it plastic.